the very best, like no one ever was. I will travel across the land, searching far and wide. You teach me and I'll teach you. I'm alright, don't nobody worry about me.
We found this formula on a blog called Just Your Average Salesforce Admin by SteveMo, where the formula basically checks if the logged in user is equal to the creator of the record, which is great if you want to find activities that you created and assigned to other people. But we're going to try some other uses by replacing the created by with the owner and the manager of the record. When we look at a dynamic dashboard, we are seeing the current logged in user's view. However, when that org is open and the records are public, we can see all records unless we use filters, which is why this report has no filters on it to show us all the owners. This next report uses two formulas as filters, one from the blog to show us if the logged in user created the records, and a modified version of it to show us if the user is not the current owner. If we drill into this report, we can see these two filters, and once your admin creates these formula fields, the end users can use them in reports and list views as filters. Now, you may be quick to note that we could have used the My Delegated Activities as a filter instead of creating formulas. However, delegated is special to the activities object, and you wouldn't be able to use it on other objects, such as opportunities, or if you were creating your own custom forecasting. So for those types of situations, we have the formula from the blog, which is used to check if the logged in user is also the owner, and we set that to false. We used a modified version of that formula to see if the record was created by the logged in user. Now this final report uses the manager of the user. So like the first report, it is also using the owner. But then on the user, it is drilling into the manager field, and we could further drill into the manager's manager if we wanted to and keep going. Or you could get more complicated and return a number instead of true or false so that the user can decide how many levels they want to go down. And you can see how this might be helpful in finding your stuff, as well as custom forecasting, other such uses, which I'll leave for you as an exercise to do on your own. So we're going to try logging in as this user, Robert, because he is a manager of Ron. And you can see the dashboard is now showing us Robert's view automatically. And even though he can still see other users, he can see that he is the manager of the owner of these two records.